Come on. Stay. Yeah. Good afternoon. I'm Ryan Veeder. These are my hands. And today we're looking at the last 4 prizes in the Ryan Veeder Plush Doll Prize Pool of the Ryan Veeder Exposition for Good Interactive Fiction. The first one up today is the doll with the doll designator hashtag DDTT. As you can see, this is a Medusa lady. She's really good at standing up as long as she's on a flat surface. I mean, it requires the adjustment of, her legs and arms a little bit. Her arms are articulated. Here's what she looks like from the back. There was going to be a design on her shirt, but it turns out that she's way too skinny to have any details. The ankles are very weak, and this is part of the plan to make her stand up, because there's no stuffing in the feet. What is that? Gross. There's no stuffing in the feet, so that the feet can't be rounded out to make her fall over. And it works great, kind of. I see a loose thread that I'm going to have to fix later. Next up is the dolls with the doll designator hashtag DDFS. They are the Houndstooth Weird Sisters. In order, this is the maiden. Come on. They do a terrible job of standing up. This is the mother. Just pathetic. And this is the crone. Obviously, these are all witch-type individuals. I also have to snip that loose. As evidenced by their green skin. The way that the hair of the maiden and crone covers their faces is meant to suggest the image of a waxing and waning moon, respectively, assuming you are in the northern hemisphere, where the moon waxes from right to left. Other than that, the scarf on the crone is removable. You can see this is what she looks like from behind. This is what this one looks like from behind. And this is what this one looks like from behind. Come on. I'm using a different doll to hold these up while I show you these dolls. It's hilarious. Anyway, the heads of these ladies are all flat like that. Yeah. Weird technique that I use sometimes. These dolls all count as one prize, obviously. Next up, the doll with the doll designator hashtag. Oh. You think I'm doing another take? Clearly not. DDWS is this Minotaur, who's a luchador, stands up great. The right horn tends to curl forward for some reason because of the stitching. Has articulated arms and legs. Of course, when you pose the arm, you have to adjust the leg so that it'll stand up good, but it does stand up great. Here's what it looks like from behind. And it sits down. You know what? This Medusa lady also sits down, although not quite as well. But notably, she doesn't sit down with her legs splayed out all crazily the way that your cheaper Barbies do. This guy is bow-legged by nature, and you can't do anything about it. But this is it's not the most ladylike pose, but what are you gonna do? They're all lovely dolls. And I'm going to be sad to see them go to you, the lovely winners of the lovely dolls. The last doll is the doll with the doll designator, hashtag DDKTB, and here it is. It's not to scale with the other dolls. If you can see, if we expected this lady to live on this island, she would starve to death because the vegetation is not enough to support someone of her size. This is some sort of plesiosaur with an island on its back. There's a tail like this. There's a palm tree and some sort of bush with delicious berries or flowers on it. The neck is pinched in at the side, which I found out after I made it is because I don't have a strip of felt going up the back of the neck to make it like triangular. So there's a choke point there that wasn't intended. The choke points at the legs are more or less intended. And of course it sits up fine. It's not articulated, but it's kind of posable. You can foof the tree and everything around. And it's just a nice piece of work. Kind of an ideal pin cushion. Floop this way, tail. I guess not. Or, you know, just a reminder of beautiful beaches. That's doll, hashtag DDKTB. Make sure you watch all the videos and figure out which doll you want to be yours, so that when it's your turn to pick a doll for your prize, you know which one you want. Oh, what a lovely tree. I guess if no one picks this one, I get to keep it, huh?